Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. After 11 seasons with Repsol Honda, Marc Marquez's decision to switch to Ducati at the end of last season sent shockwaves through MotoGP. Now, as he continues to excel with Ducati, Marquez reveals the strategic shift that led to his departure from Honda and his successful transition to the Italian manufacturer. As Ducati contemplates its 2025 rider lineup, Gigi Dall'Igna, the team's general manager, offers insight into the decision-making process. With a three-man shortlist comprising Enea Bastianini, Jorge Martin, and Marc Marquez, Ducati faces a challenging choice that goes beyond mere race results. As MotoGP gears up for significant rule changes in 2027, riders like Francesco Bagnaia, Jorge Martin, and Maverick Vinales are sharing their thoughts on the upcoming adjustments, which include reductions in engine size, bans on certain devices, and aerodynamic modifications. As Jorge Martin claimed a Friday clean sweep at the French MotoGP, Marc Marquez faced challenges securing a top 10 spot in practice. Let's delve into the day's events and dissect the contrasting fortunes of these two riders. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Marc Marquez's move to Ducati wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. Instead, it was the result of a carefully crafted strategy and a clear vision for his future in MotoGP. Marquez explains how he embarked on a journey to find the optimal path for his career. "I made a change last year with a strategy and a defined plan in my head for what I was looking for. Every time I'm more competitive, and if I continue being competitive, I will have more options," Marquez reveals, highlighting the calculated approach behind his decision. While Honda struggles, Marquez has flourished with Ducati, consistently challenging for podiums and demonstrating his competitiveness at every round of the championship. His performance at Jerez, where he battled for victory, underscores the wisdom of his decision to join Ducati. "I'm finding what I was looking for. If you have a strategy that you believe in, then you don't need to listen to anybody. Go your way, have a plan with your people, and block out the noise," Marquez emphasizes, reaffirming his commitment to his chosen path. Marquez's strategic approach extends beyond the racetrack, as he carefully weighs all aspects before making critical decisions. By considering every aspect and evaluating his options, Marquez ensures that he stays aligned with his long-term goals and aspirations. "Before making a decision, I consider every aspect. I don't consider just one thing or another. I weigh everything up and see which side I am leaning," Marquez explains, illustrating his methodical decision-making process. Marc Marquez's journey to Ducati represents more than just a change of teams. It reflects a strategic shift guided by a clear vision for success. As he continues to excel with Ducati, Marquez's story serves as a testament to the importance of careful planning and decisive action in achieving one's goals in MotoGP and beyond. According to Dall'Igna, Ducati's decision won't be solely based on 2024 race performances, but will encompass the rider's entire history. This broader perspective aims to evaluate the champion's overall contributions and alignment with Ducati's ethos. "We must not only consider the 2024 races. We have to consider all the history of our riders," Dall'Igna emphasizes, highlighting the importance of assessing each rider's legacy and alignment with Ducati's values. The three contenders Bastianini, Martin, and Marquez each bring their own unique strengths and achievements to the table. While Bastianini currently occupies the seat, Martin leads the championship, and Marquez seeks a factory-spec bike for 2025. "All three riders are champions," Dall'Igna acknowledges, underscoring the caliber of talent Ducati is considering for its future lineup. With Mugello slated as the deadline for the decision, Ducati aims to ensure fairness and transparency in its selection process. Dall'Igna affirms the importance of providing riders with ample time to explore their options, even beyond Ducati. We have to give them the possibilities to find a way to ride the best possible bike, if it's not a Ducati. Dall'Igna states, emphasizing the team's commitment to supporting riders in their career endeavors. As Ducati navigates the complex task of selecting its 2025 rider lineup, Dall'Igna's comments shed light on the multifaceted considerations at play. With a focus on history, performance, and fairness, Ducati aims to make a decision that aligns with its long-term goals and values while providing opportunities for its riders to excel on and off the track. Francesco Bagnaia, known for his speed and competitiveness, finds the decision to sacrifice performance somewhat perplexing. While he welcomes the opportunity to adapt to new technology, he questions the rationale behind reducing speed in a sport driven by constant innovation and advancement. We are on top of motorsport development and improving. Reducing speed is a bit strange, Bagnaia reflects, expressing curiosity about the new engine while highlighting concerns about the impact on the sport's competitive edge. On the other hand, championship leader Jorge Martin sees potential benefits in the rule changes, particularly regarding enhanced battling opportunities with fewer aerodynamic aids. Martin anticipates a more level playing field where rider skill and talent will shine through. With less devices, battles will be easier, the value of the rider will increase, Martin asserts, expressing enthusiasm for the heightened competition and the opportunity for riders to demonstrate their prowess on the track. Maverick Vinales emphasizes the technical implications of the rule changes, predicting that riders with superior technique will excel in the new environment. He believes that the absence of certain devices will require riders to rely more on skill and finesse, particularly in acceleration. Without the rear ride height device, it will be good for the riders who have more technique, Vinales observes, highlighting the shift towards a more hands-on approach that rewards riders with greater technical proficiency. As MotoGP prepares to embrace the changes set forth for 2027, riders like Bagnaia, Martin, and Vinales offer diverse perspectives on the potential impact. While concerns about speed reduction and adjustments to rider skill are raised, there's an underlying optimism about the opportunities for enhanced competition and skill development in the evolving MotoGP landscape. Jorge Martin showcased his prowess by topping the charts in both Friday practice sessions at the French MotoGP. With a commanding performance throughout the day, Martin solidified his status as a formidable contender for the weekend. Meanwhile, Marc Marquez encountered difficulties as he failed to secure an automatic Q2 spot amidst a challenging session. Despite showing glimpses of his trademark speed, Marquez grappled with crashes and a lack of comfort with his Ducati GP23. Marquez's session started on a high note with a strong start in Q2, setting a blistering pace that briefly placed him at the top of the leaderboard. However, a late crash hampered his momentum, relegating him to P10 as he struggled to match the performance of his rivals. Amidst the drama, Jorge Martin emerged as the standout performer, showcasing remarkable speed and consistency throughout practice too. With a sensational lap time, Martin claimed the top spot on the timesheets, demonstrating his readiness to contend for victory in the upcoming sessions. While Marquez grappled with challenges, Fabio Quartararo delivered a late surge to secure a top 10 position, showcasing Yamaha's competitiveness amidst a field of formidable competitors. As Jorge Martin celebrates his Friday triumph, the French MotoGP sets the stage for an exhilarating weekend of racing. With Marquez facing hurdles and Martin leading the charge, anticipation mounts for the thrilling battles that lie ahead. Stay tuned as the action unfolds at the French MotoGP. Thank you for joining ZNGP today. And this has been your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.